Good morning, true believers, and happy International National GM Day. If you're a game master and you are bravely putting on a game, congratulations. Thank you. Here's your special day. It is the 4th day of March 2025. It's about 7 o'clock in the morning here at Site B, and we're doing Mega Power March all month long, randomly generating super characters that will appear in the next Vigilantes for Shadowdark Superheroes product that I make, which should come out in April. By the way, just a reminder that Mega Power March brings the sale price for Vigilantes for Shadowdark over on Drive-Thru down. So if you haven't had a chance to pick up Vigilantes for Shadowdark by yours truly yet, head on over to Drive-Thru, link down below, and pick it up for a reduced amount all March long. Okay, today's random power generator comes to us from the people at this one, the Story Shack. We visited this one a lot last year. It's one of the more popular ones. It's one of the older ones. So we're going to do the same thing we've been doing. We're going to roll 1d6 plus 2, drop 2. And we roll 3, which gives us 5. So we're going to put 5. I don't know. How do we tell this thing we want 5? Just look at the first 5, I guess. So we get super learning, water breathing, reactive evolution, shape shifting, and possession. So, okay, we've already done possession. So we've got water breathing. Well, water breathing kind of goes with shape shifting and reactive evolution. What is reactive evolution? It's not the one where you evolve to. It'd be nice if it gave me an explanation. We know what shape-shifting is, and shape-shifting comes water breathing because I just shape-shift into a fish. What is reactive evolution? Is that the one where you evolve based upon what you're happened to? Like Darwin from the Mutants? Okay, we'll go to the reactive evolution superpower thingy. There is a superpower wiki that we sometimes receive. So let's see what the super wiki says. Reactive evolution. Come on, computer. Doesn't want to work. There's reactive adaptation. This is reactive evolution. Reactive evolution. The ability in response to threats and adverse situations, adapt to grow better, capable of dealing with any given issue. This can mean growing to become more resistant to certain methods of attack and certain abilities, developing new powers to better defend oneself, or just becoming more. And then it just sort of trails off. It says, click here if you are not redirected automatically. Okay. Then the wiki says, the user can either instantly develop powers or abilities, same thing. So examples include the user's skin becoming tougher. They might display increased IQ at a difficult task or fortified emotions after an argument. They might be able to read languages. So basically something has to happen to you, and then you adapt to that. So, you step into a fire, eek, I'm on fire, evolve. So you are no longer harmed by fire. Okay, going forward, I'm not harmed by fire, but those first couple seconds, I was. All right, so we'll just combine that with the shape-shifting. So when we evolve, we shape-shift into the thing most able to evolve that. So, if we're in the ocean, do we evolve gills to survive the ocean, or do we just turn into a shark? Those two fit together pretty good. Definitely, Darwin from the X-Men. Is a perfect example. I can't think of another one. Wasn't that the Warden series by Jack L. Chacker? The Warden Diamond series. There's an obscure science fiction shout out. There's like nanites, and you would adapt to the environment based upon the nanites of the planet, or something like that. I don't know. Basically, you know, if it was snowing, the body would adapt to be able to survive snow, and you'd get really like furry, and your eyes would be able to adapt to see through the blizzard and stuff like that. Thrown underwater, you gain the ability to survive in that environment. Thrown into space, where there's no oxygen and all the other things that want to kill you in space. So there we go. That one really makes sense. It does kind of fit the theme of the fungus. The alien fungus is adapting the character to survive anything, which is, you know, what a fungal virus would do. All right, so we're going to roll 1, 2, 3 hero, 4, 5, 6 villain. Hero, male or female, female. You're going to roll 3d20 on the Shadowdark NPC table. The computer's being a brat. So things are not working. It's time to get a new computer. It doesn't feel like this computer's that old. 19, 20, and 6. 19 gives us very short. 20 gives us spokes a pipe, well, smokes. And 6 gives us was a wizard's apprentice. I think we already did that one. But very short. And she smokes. Now it says smokes a pipe because it's, you know, Middle Ages fantasy, but obviously in 2025 she probably smokes vape. And it says wizard's apprentice, but we already have a character who was a wizard's apprentice. But, you know, a modern day version of a wizard would be like a scientist or an engineer, right? She was an engineer's apprentice. There you go. Now we need a name for a shapeshifter who also evolves to shapeshift. Now, Darwin would be the you know, perfect name. Evolve, Eve evolve. That's like Adam Eve or on Invincible, because she, you know, evolving Eve. The evolve. I'm sure there's a car name that inspires the idea that this character can just survive anything. Survive, adapt. I don't know. We'll come up with a name in a second, but there we go. There is our character. We have a short female hero who vapes, who is a engineer's apprentice or studying to be an engineer, because we already did whatever. And they have this reactive evolution power. The alien fungus has made it so their body just adapts, which is pretty cool. I mean, it has very little offensive capabilities, but defensive, like, yeah, just everything. Shoot me, I'm fine. You know, set me on fire, I'm fine. Throw me out of airplane, I grow wings. Yeah, so that's cool. But we need a good name, which we'll come up with in a minute. I'm trying to keep these all underneath like 10, 15 minutes for you guys. So yeah, 10 minutes. There we go. That's character number 4, day 4 of Mega Power March. Remember, all these characters will appear in the next Vigilantes for Shadowdark book, which should come out in the mid to late April. If you appreciate this, let me know. Links down below to the Substack where you can see this character with their name. I'll also put the name in the title, and links to Shadowdark Vigilantes, which is marked down this month on drive-thru and will be marked down on Lulu as soon as I can figure it out, Lulu, because Lulu is very problematic. So there you go. Have a great day, and I'll talk to y'all later. Till then, see ya. Mega Power March, randomly generating superpowered individuals all month long.
Roll the dice and ride the wave. Quest and dragons, the news we crave. Under neon lights we take a stand. Knights and wizards